The last we left off, we discovered the body of the commander of this school, school slash base slash factory, because they are mining, they mine things here, and so we're just trying to figure out what's going on, really. Um, we know from records that the people here are being that the people here are essentially have essentially been infected by something. They're not sure what infected them, but they know that it's they know enough that they should probably um, do something about it, basically. Um, just minimize the damage, all of that. And so, what we're doing, what we're doing is that we're essentially just, doing what we can, um, um, to find the person that we're looking for. Uh, alright, so, we have, that's a medical word, service level, this is where we are. Um, we can't go into some of these rooms, just because they're locked and we don't have the key, but also because some of these rooms are dark. And so we do have the shutter cage, um, the shutter gate uh, handle, so we can probably go back to that floor. Let's see, I think that was B7, yeah. Yeah, I could probably just go through this area and just go down. Honestly, I think that it has something to do with the mine because they've been working apparently in this mine for a long time and just, you know, come on. There we go. Woo! Yes, pick up the owl key. Now I can open. Now I can open a couple of these doors. Replica. Simple universal light. Low cost. Okay. The backbone of the workforce. Elegant, multi-purpose workers. Suited for all kinds of domestic tasks. Cooking, cleaning, medical, simple medical, and office work. Highly social, get along well with each other. As well as other replica models. While unfit for combat, the lightweight frame makes them prime choice for distance facilities where supplies are limited. Is that us? Are we, oh? I can, uh, I can can barely read what that says. You know? It says we're hurt on one spot. So, this game's pretty interesting. I think so far it's, you know, kind of held up to this music playing in this room. So far it's held up to, um, the sort of like, I just want to go through, I guess I'll have to see what doors will open. There we go. Okay, definitely not. There's a key, but I don't have the key. I'll have to come back here later. This is the area where they had that, it was like some new type of enemy, and we basically had to have the frequency to pinpoint which one was the one that was, which one was the one that was a, what you calls it, was a real one, I guess, is the word that I'm looking for. Okay, so none of these over here. I don't know if it'll fit into the workshop key. Let's try. Workshop key, yep, okay. It's already been on there. Locked. I'll have to try up here by the post box. I still don't have a whatchamacallit flashlight. As much as I'd like to go into this room right here, I cannot. Yes, okay, awesome. Alright, so I have some. Pretty cool. I show up in the mirror. Well, I guess they did what they said they would. They said that they would go over there and destroy the thing, um, the music box, and they did. I'm just inspecting it, just seeing what it is, really. Can't use this here. I probably need to fix it. Um, hmm. So I need a workshop key. I have the owl key. Maybe I should go down to the 8th floor and check things out. I should probably go down to the 8th floor. Alright, let's keep going down. So how everybody's doing today. At the time of this video, we have, I thought I unlocked it. Uh, at the time of this video, we just started playing The Devil and Me. Um, the quarry is about to finish tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 2 videos that are uploaded. Just because the credits are so long, like I totally get why everybody was complaining about the credits, because the credits are ridiculously long. Like, why are you so long? You know? I feel like there was no reason for it to be, and I know that they were just going over the evidence, and it was, you know, a lot of evidence and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, I really don't think that we needed it to be like, you know, as long as we got it to be. Like, I really feel like it didn't need to be like the 10 minutes that it was. Like, I know that the credits for games, especially larger products, can be like really long in terms of like in terms of what's on there, who did it, uh, you know, that type of deal. But at the same time, it felt just ridiculous. Oops, I was supposed to go down. Where does that go if I go down one more? Oh, I just come around. It just goes down and comes around. Okay. If I walk out, it will walk me out. Okay, so we inspected those last time, and we needed the library key for that. The star dorm was very dark. Even with me turning up the lights all the way, it was exceedingly dark. Hummingbird key. Okay, so hummingbird key. Oh, I can go through this one. Okay, so this is where the flood overflow kicks out. The flood overflow kicks out over there, and now we have some more doors to open to try to see where this goes. I'm just exploring. I've never played this game before, and I know that they said it was like 10 hours or something like that. It can be 10 hours. Just hiding. Okay. Locks defective. Also locks defective. That goes over to the other side. And then we have 2 doors up top. Okay, I can go through this one. Name the mineshaft access elevator administrator key. Okay, that I do not have. Okay. Alright, it's just unlocked. Just need to check this one. So, I need the hummingbird key, a library key. I have not found I have not found, like, a flashlight yet. I would love one. I would love a flashlight key. I don't have one right now. Alright, you two, come on. Oh, we can go this way, good. Flashlight module, awesome, yes, thank you. Eagle key. Alder. Replica Eagle, Generation 5. Toggle parts. Furung Commando. Furung's Commando. I guess. The army of the king is the administrator unit. Single alder unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility. Protector units is designed to work as a direct counterpart, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Okay. But they did say something about alder units becoming obsessed in a way with their main units. I wonder if I still have it. Hold on. Um, okay, yeah, replica part 3. So basically, they're talking about the replica bottles. There were some irregularities, and just basically the neural patterns used for the units. I think what it is that these replicas are they're humans. Well, sort of humans. They're androids or they're cyborgs, but they have human minds, but their bodies are a mixture probably of organic and inorganic, kind of like Cyborg from Teen Titans. He's organic and inorganic material mixed together. So I think that's basically what it is. Um, and so they rewire them in a sense to better fit these units, probably when they do installation, which uh, I would say deletes a little bit of their personality in some ways, but not quite, given the interrogations that we had earlier. The interrogation forms that we found earlier were of different replica units or different Volk units, or Gestalt units that still retained like a personality or memories and things like that, and were either actively encouraging rebellion or were listening to the radio, doing like listening to radio music, various like things. So it's yeah, basically like these and so these units are just having like extreme like issues in terms of like just in general, like because of the conditioning that goes into them, they need specific stuff. Like the Minor or Mina, I think is what they call them. Yeah, Mina. Basically, they have a motherly personality, but they're like a heavy unit. They're like a heavy Gestalt unit, or replica unit, and so basically they need something to mother, basically. Not anything like actually living, probably because they might accidentally crush it with their bodies. So it's kind of like the big daddies from like BioShock. They need something small to focus on, but stuff resembling cats should be avoided. So, yeah. So they shouldn't have any cats because that might resurface something from their past life and they don't want that. But bunnies, birds, chickens, like everything else except for cats are fine for stuffed animals. And then the older units are best when left alone, and that you should really only have one. You should really only have one on a base. You should have more than one. Just one, because they will, I guess, kind of fight each other. So that's interesting. Basically, these guys, that's what I remember, these guys will become on, emotionally dependent on the commander, and bioresonance suggestion. So that's probably like wavelengths, wavelengths and other things mixed together that will make them easy to control. And so, like I guess you could say they're like a cat. They're like a cat, or maybe like, like other animals that need sort of like stimulation every like couple of days or every few weeks. these guys basically became bored, and I wonder if the older unit here became bored and just kind of was like, kind of went a little crazy because there was nothing else for him to focus on. So Kim's bored and needs new fetish objects. So various things, like I guess don't give the specific things more than once. That's interesting. I should have put that in the thing. Uh, where is... I need a save room. Briefing room. Well, I'll just come out this way and I'll go back up. Because the piano room is a save space. Alright, was it this floor? Yep, it was this floor. Now I can explore all of the dark places. I have nothing to do with this yet. I probably need to fix it. Let's see. It's for a revolver. And I really don't know where. I know that I saw a revolver in the medical wing, but there was like no way for me to like get it. It was trapped behind the glass. Alright. There was no dark places here, but there were ones on the 6th floor, like the repair bay. The repair bay, and then yeah, the star dorm, and that was it really. Those two places were dark, and those are probably where I can find like keys. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to the 8th floor. Let's start at the bottom, and then we'll work our way up. Makes you wonder, do you think that he did this on purpose? let's go. Let's go back up to the 6th floor. Sixth floor. Yeah, I need to go up. Around and up. I should probably use that. Okay. Hold on. Save room, save room, save room. There's one floor up. Okay, so what I can do is I could leave here and go back to the 5th floor, the service level, then come back down after I put everything up. All those units. Yeah, it makes me wonder if all their units become bored easily, and this feels like this is essentially just like an abandoned, like a not an abandoned planet, but like a planet out in the middle of nowhere, and it's ultimately like the day-to-day functions basically run themselves. I'm sure that he probably would be like, there really isn't like any need for me really to be here. You know, like there's nothing for me to I don't need to be here. You don't need to keep me here type of deal. And I get it, you know, like I get why he would probably feel bored. I think it's like a common thing if you're like stationed out in the middle of like nowhere, essentially. Um, if you're stationed out in the middle of nowhere, like you'll get bored and you'll just want something to happen. And so I think they may have ran across something in the mine that It did cause something to happen, you know? There we go. That frees up the space. That's pretty cool. Um, I think I only have like 5 rounds left. 5 or 6 rounds. This one has like 5 rounds, I think. Okay. Go ahead and equip that. We have 2 open. The place that I wanted to go back to was on the 6th floor. I want to go back to the shooting range so we can pick up the adhesive tape and the other stuff. Yeah, so that definitely looks like where everybody else went. All of those, like, we're only encountering like the infected. We haven't encountered basically anybody else besides like the occasional like non-infected but injured like folks that were in the place, and they basically were just like, yeah, I don't know what's happening, but we're just gonna keep going, you know? That's the only thing you can say. It's like, yeah, we'll just keep going. So I heard that if you accidentally step on the bodies, um, that they'll come back to life. That's not something that I want. Alright, let's inspect this. One small, kind of in. Can't use this here. It's got something in it. I messed myself up when I picked up this. I don't even have a revolver. I mean, that might give me a revolver. I don't even have a revolver. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I have one left. Um, hmm. I'll just have to come back. That's the only thing I can do. Go back and drop some things off and well, at least I know I have a ton of let me grab this because I have a feeling that the adhesive tape is going to come in handy with fixing this. And save for good measure. I was saying earlier, as of this video, we are about to finish the quarry. If you're watching this after, well, not the quarry. We're about to finish, like the playthrough of The Devil in Me. I don't think that The Devil in Me is like a really, um, long game. I think it's maybe like 6 hours, maybe 10. Same exact kind of like amount as the quarry. The quarry took me about 10, 11 videos to go through, and yeah, I think I think we don't have to worry about like how many, you know, like alright, let's see. Adhesive combined with, yeah, awesome. I can't use this here. Okay, where can I use it then? Owl songs, part of a set popular with the Yule units. I forgot to equip a weapon. Equip. I was like, why am I? Okay, so I guess I just take it back to the Yule dorm. Alright, let's just keep going. Hmm. I can't do anything with this. I fixed the tape though. Hmm. So now I just have to find, I guess, another tape player. Can I look around? Oh. Okay. So I have to find another tape player. Um. Let's see, let's see. I have to find the workshop key. Hmm. I've not tried that door. And I think that, yeah, I've not tried that door. So, I guess we're gonna go down to the 7th floor and try this door, see if I can go through it. If I can, that's the only place that I have not explored. Would be the simplest way. I think the simplest way would just be to go down into the workshop hallway. Alright, is there... Protector office. Go. Anything here? Nope, that was just a hiding spot. Island key. Okay. Where does the island key go? Cradle of Humanity. Hunter key. Damn. Okay. Hold on. Hold up. Okay, it's not gonna take me very long. I can leave here and go back to the piano room, drop some stuff off, and come back, so. Okay. And we can drop some stuff off. So I'm gonna put that away for now. I am going to... Let's see something real quick. Nope, okay. Nope, that didn't work. The Hunter key probably opens that. Okay, that goes into the administrator's office. And the Hunter key opens this. And then I'll probably... I don't know. Maybe I'll get the maintenance key out of this. And maybe I'll get another key, the hummingbird key or the library key out of this. And that'll open some more things for me. Alright, back to where we came. Okay. Just making sure I didn't accidentally click it. And we just run. I need to find some more of the whatchamacallits. I wonder if the music changed, given that I am injured, and I have not saved. That'd be interesting. Yeah, awesome! Yes! Okay. There we go. And my crap ton of ammo. I'm gonna take that to the island. And there we go. Yes, save again. I know, I'm paranoid of saving. But sometimes you can't be too careful with saving. Sometimes, you think you'd save, and it turns out that you didn't. And what ends up happening is, you lose like hours. Sometimes it might have been like a good long, while since you might have saved. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Workshop key. Yes. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go back. Um, I gotta go back to the 6th floor, but before I do that, I need to grab the. Did I already grab it? No. I'm going to grab my cassette tape because I have a feeling that I need it. So let's grab that for now. Okay, actually, yeah, I can just go back down this way. There we go. Alright, known issues, part 2. Okay, so we found part 3, and those were on the Alder and the Mir or Mina units. I'll call them Mina units. These are for, okay, yep, should destroy after reading. These are for the Star and the Storch. So despite normal laid back demeanor, stars have a strong internal hierarchy, which is important to take into consideration when promoting units to officers. Not promoting a respected unit or promoting a unit with low in status can lead to friction. Stars will occasionally develop in-group rules involving physical punishments. It is recommended to allow some officers to own military weapons as fetish objects to stabilize their persona. Storage units have a short temper. Training them in patience early after development is key, as their neural pattern is less stable than other models. Failing to do so may yield an extremely volatile personality prone to cruelty and violence. Okay. So I guess you would probably use the storage units as the interrogators. It's like the star units as interrogators. A common strategy is pairing them closely with older star units. Storage persona stabilizes by showering or bathing. Books on history and mythology work well as fetish objects. Okay. Yes, pick those up. Uh, oh, I didn't even. It's already loaded. Okay. small setup broadcasting tape decks on 142. Okay. 142. Okay. So this might make them less hostile. Oh, okay. Okay. No, don't unequip it. Alright, now I'm just gonna figure out where to go next. Alright, so I got all of that. I still need the library and the bird key. Well, let's go out from there.